Greetings and salutations, everybody. Rad Dreams here from Rad Dreams Review. And today we've got a bit of a different video. We've got a product review video, actually. And it is from a pretty renowned artist within the trading card game community known as Amanda Lapalme. She does a lot of fantastic artwork. And recently I was able to get my hands on it's kind of like a custom Angewomon deck box, and I will be kind of going over the details of the product itself, as well as showing you guys what it is that I got in the mail. So with that out of the way, let's kind of get into the product specifics, okay?
So here we have the official website for Amanda Lapalme and her artwork. She's got a wide assortment of products, she's got playmats, leather deck boxes, dice, metal field counters, sleeves, trade binders, and obviously rewards. These are a couple of the products that she has. Some looter stuff, so kind of be wary with that. But the product itself that we'll be looking at is the leather deck box. It is the pre-order for the limited authentic leather side loaded deck box with magnetic dice tray and features Angewomon. So here's kind of the main artwork for Angewomon that is on display in the picture. So let us kind of go back. Here's the next picture. That is the same picture. Can I select the next one? Not really. Well, anyway. Oh, that is the next picture. Okay, there we go. There's kind of the box art itself. My computer was being weird there for a second. So let's kind of go back. Here's like a side view. And then the last photo itself it's on display there. So this is a limited pre-order item, ships April 2021. Mine did just come in, so it was a little bit delayed, but I'm not upset about that at all. From what I understand, she's very popular and very in demand in terms of like people wanting her products. So she, most likely gets backlogged with a lot of these orders. So it took a little bit longer than expected, which is completely fine and understandable. Do not put any fault on her or her team. I'm just very grateful that I was able to get mine in the mail. So here is the product description. 100% full grain, leather exterior, and micro suede inner lining. The full grain is renowned to be the highest tier quality of leather, embossed outer art on crystal pink leather, white micro suede lining, and gold inner line art featuring artworks of the beloved Digimon Angewomon. Of course, she's beloved. She's a waifu. The dice tray is held together with 3 strong embedded magnets and is fully detachable. The box's inner structure is 2.2 millimeters thick board. Most deck boxes on the market are constructed with a board half this thickness and holds 120 sleeved standard or smaller sized cards. Composed of materials meant to last, this compact deck box is the first of its kind and offers it all for a variety of games. So with that description out of the way, let's actually take a look at the product itself.
So here we have the actual deck box that it comes in, which is kind of cool. I wasn't expecting this really. Just kind of look at that etched detail of Angewomon. It's very cool. It's a very nice deck box itself. It can kind of open, close. So let's open it. I do have cards inside of it already. So let's take it out. Kind of put that over there. So here is the kind of top of the box itself. very, very detailed. The felt itself and that micro suede feels amazing to the touch. And then it obviously is magnetized up here. So let's open it. So I've got 2 decks inside. And as you open it, you kind of get a nice display of Angewomon here. And if you look closely, it is gold embroidered. Like, that just is amazing. Like, that level of detail. Kind of get a side view here. That is just immaculate artwork. Absolutely in love with it. And if you couldn't tell, I'm a big fan of Angewomon, as you can tell by my playmat, as she is battling Lady Devamon. I've shown you guys this one before. But so, the cards do have to fit like that. They can't go vertically like this. They have to go horizontally, as I reveal that I have a green deck inside of here. And then here is the removed dice box, excuse me. And this one is fully magnetic as well. Opens like so. I do have a dice in it already to use it for my memory counter. So this feature right here is super amazing. Oh, there we go. And it fits very nicely. Easily retractable. Very fluid and feels fantastic. So I've got 2 decks in here, both 50 cards, and you can see it kind of fits fairly nicely. There's just a slight kind of curvature right there, but nothing insane. It's not bad at all. So let's take my 2 decks out. Kind of get a gander at the interior of it. So here's the interior. Another micro suede / felt material. Very well made. Feels amazing to the touch. If you are a Magic player, it can easily fit your Commander deck. Or if you play Standard in Magic the Gathering, it can fit, 2 Standard decks. Whereas, if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, you can easily fit your decks in here. No problems. My only complaint is I cannot fit top loaders in here horizontally or vertically. I would have to do it diagonally, kind of like that. But that's okay. I'm not going to be putting top loaders in this. The one concern that I had with this product when it came is this was covered with a kind of plasticky material that was kind of infused to the gold etching. So I had to be very, very careful in removing it, because if I was quick about it, I would run the risk of removing some of this gold etching, which was actually communicated to me through Amanda's support team and her customer service representatives. So I very much applaud them for that communication and that just knowledge. Not a lot of people will kind of have that not incentive, but that go-to-itiveness of contacting their customer base and just letting them know about the issues at hand. And she is fairly consistent with her messaging on her social media platform on Facebook, in communicating with her customers, responding to messages in a timely manner. So overall, my experience with dealing with her and her support team is nothing short but fantastic. I highly recommend checking out her website, giving her products a chance, kind of perusing and all that sort of thing. Would definitely recommend purchasing from her. I would definitely consider buying something in the future from her, being a repeat customer. So, yeah, overall, I'm very, very happy with this deck box. I'm not going to use it too heavily as I'm afraid to get it damaged, but I'm definitely going to use it to store, my more cool cards, that sort of thing. So yeah, if you got a chance to get this bad boy during the sale, kudos to you. But if not, I'm sure people will try to resell this, but at an exorbitant amount of money. Hopefully that's not the case with this one. We'll see what happens, but as of right now, I am going to hang on to this for quite some time, as it is one of my all-time favorite Digimon. So let's kind of put this back. Oh, before we do that, let's put the cards back inside. So we'll kind of put my green deck in there. And then my other deck. I wonder if you can guess what it is. Is it Imperial Dramon? It might be. Oh, it is. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite decks right now is Blue Imperial Dramon. He's just one of my favorites. Always loved his design and interaction in the card game, as well as his time in the show. Very, very cool. So let's kind of close this up. Put it back in the box. And there we go. So yeah, that'll kind of do it for today's video today. It was a bit of a faster product review video. I haven't done one of these, and I don't even know if I have one. I don't know if I have done a product review video, honestly. I'll have to kind of look back at the previous videos I've done, but if I'm not mistaken, this might be the very first kind of product review that I've done for the channel. So I'm kind of excited about that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I highly recommend checking out Amanda's website. I'll be linking it down in the description below. But yeah, overall, it was a very pleasant experience. I'm very happy with the product that I received, and I will enjoy it for many, many moons to come. So with that being said, I've been Rad Dreams, and I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful evening and continue to stay safe out there. And above all else, I do hope you continue to stay rad.